by key. Broken dreams in a paper cup, try to drown, but they rise back up. Mirror shows what I can't deny, 1,000 truths in a single lie. Every line carved deep in skin tells a war I've always been in. No one hears what I don't say. Words just fade and drift away. I'm caught between scars and silence, where the truth don't make a sound. Every scream is trapped inside me, but it never hits the ground. Yeah, I'm living in the shadows of the things I never said. Between scars and silence is where I lay my head. Cold wind cuts like a razor blade through the promises I never made. Every night feels just the same, different face, but the same old pain. Empty bottles, shattered glass, memories I can't outlast. Running circles in my mind, chasing peace I'll never find. Every breath feels like a lie. Still I try, I don't know why. I'm caught between scars and silence, where the truth don't make a sound. steel turns brown. Factory shut, dreams shut down. Mama worked through the pain just to keep us in the game. Empty fridge, but hearts held tight. Streetlight dreams every night. Learn real quick, don't trust luck. Only thing real is the struggle and rust. No silver spoon, no easy road, just broken backs and heavy loads. I was raised on rust and struggle, where the strong don't ever bend. Every scar became my muscle, every loss a lesson learned. Yeah, the fire runs in my blood. From the dirt I had to crawl, raised on rust and struggle. But I lived it all. Hands got tough, knuckles bruised. Nothing here you get to choose. Every fight carved my name. Through the hunger, through the pain, friends got lost, some went wrong, some just couldn't hold on. But I kept my eyes ahead, even when hope felt dead. Every fall just made me stand stronger than I ever planned. I was raised on rust and struggle, where the strong don't ever bend. Every scar became my muscle, every loss a lesson learned. Yeah, the fire runs in my blood. From the dirt I had to crawl, raised on rust and struggle. But I outlived it all. If I break, I don't stay down. If I bleed, I own this ground. All the pain made me whole, put that iron in my Yeah, I'm raised on rust and struggle, and I carry every mark. Turn the darkness into power, made a flame out of the dark. Yeah, I came from nothing but dust. Now I'm standing 10 feet tall, raised on rust and struggle, and I survived it all. Woke up to a ticking sound, but the beat don't spin around. Every second feels off time, like a song that lost its rhyme. Coffee cold and mind's a mess, drowning in this emptiness. Every step don't feel the same, out of sync with every day. Trying hard to find the groove, but I don't know how to move. Trying to survive. Neon lights and distant cars playing songs on broken hearts. People moving way too fast while I'm stuck inside the past. Every word I couldn't say turns to noise that fades away. Every silence hits so loud when you're lost inside the crowd, out of step and out of line. Still I'm searching for a sign. I'm living life in a broken rhythm. Every beat just slips away. Trying hard just to stay with it, but it drags me out of place. Yeah, the melody is shattered, but I still hear it inside. Living life in a broken rhythm, just trying to survive. If I fall out of the time, will I ever realign? If I lose every sound, will my soul still be keeping time. voices in my soul, trying hard to take control. No excuses, no way out. Learn to fight, learn to shout. Crack the bones, but I still move. Got that fire I can't remove. Every punch just fuels the flame. Now the world will know my name. You can try to drag me down, but I won't stay on the ground. I was born into the struggle, thrown into the fire and rage. Every scar turned to power. Now I'm breaking out the cage. Hear the thunder, feel it rise. I got fury in my veins. Yeah, I'm born into the struggle, but I'm breaking all the chains. No more fear, no more doubt. This is what I'm about. Pain and anger, all I know. Turn it up and let it blow. Every step I claim my ground. Screaming loud, I own this sound. You can't kill what won't die. I'll keep pushing till I fly. Born into the struggle. Break every chain. there's more than what you'll find. It's a life between the lines, where the real don't show its face. Every word just hides the silence, every truth gets out of place. Yeah, I'm living in the margins of the things I never say. In this life between the lines, I keep drifting away. Conversations cut too short, meaning lost in self-report. Every smile feels rehearsed, like a blessing hiding a curse. Midnight thoughts I can't explain turn to echoes in my brain. Every truth I try to speak breaks apart before it leaks. Every space begins to scream louder than it seems. It's a life between the lines, where the real don't show its face. Every word just hides the silence, every truth gets out of place. Yeah, I'm living in the margins of the things I never say. In this life between the lines, I keep drifting away. If I write it down in pain, will it ever still remain? If I say it out loud, will it rise above the find its way somehow. Yeah, I'm stepping from the margins, let the silence break apart. No more life between the lines, I'll speak straight from the heart. Follow every beat. Neon lights don't guide me home, just remind me I'm alone. Dust of dreams inside my head, haunted by the words unsaid. Every turn I lose the light, fading deeper in the night. fade into gray. Broken clocks and wasted time, trying hard to read the signs. Every face just looks the same, different story, same old pain. Whispers crawling in my mind, leave no peace for me to find. Every breath feels out of place, like I'm stuck in endless chase. Every answer fades to black. Every road just leads me back. I'm chasing shadows of light, through the dark, through the pain. Every step cuts like a knife, but I'm running just the same. Yeah, I'm lost in the silence, where the truth hides away, chasing shadows of light, till I fade into gray. If I stop, will I see what's been hiding under me? If I fall, will I know? Was it real or just for I'm chasing shadows of life, but I'm starting to see every darkness I've been running was a part of me. Yeah, I'm done with the hiding. I won't drift away. No more chasing shadows of life. I'll face the light today. Boots on a road that never stays. Every step just fades away. Wind keeps whispering my name, but it never sounds the same. Oh, guitar in a restless soul, chasing dreams I can't control. Lines of time on worn out skin tell me where I've always been. Every mile, every mistake leaves a mark I can't erase. It's a story written in dust. I vanish in the wind, will it matter where I've been? If I'm gone without a trace, will time remember my face? Turn to rust. Every wound, every fight turns my darkness into light. Yeah, the road may leave me lost, but I've learned to pay the cost. Still I rise, I adjust in this story written in dust. Warning signs, left my doubts in the feedback lines. Neon nights in a reckless crowd, I learned to breathe by living loud. Broken glass on the barroom floor, promises I don't keep no more. Every cheer feels like a lie when the silence hits me dry. All that noise inside my head still can't drown what's left unsaid. It's the way and midnight drives, burning out just to feel alive. Every face just fades to black, no one sees what I hold back. Smoking mirrors, cheap disguise, hiding truth behind my eyes. Every laugh a fragile shield, covering wounds that never heal. All the lights can't hide the cracks, every road just leads me back. It's the way crashing down. All the fire, all the pride leaves a hollow deep inside. Yeah, I screamed it to the sky like I never have to die, but the truth cuts through the sound. It's the way to living loud. If I turn the volume down, will I hear what's buried now? All the things I tried to hide, waiting on the other side. fall like broken rain. Every step still feels the pain. Burnout dreams beneath my feet, dancing with the heat of defeat. Smoking lungs, but I still breathe, holding on to what I believe. Every scar a brand new flame. Every loss still calls my name. No way back, no easy road. Carrying this heavy load, I'm walking through the fire with a heart that won't break. Every step takes me higher, even when I shake. Yeah, the flames keep rising, but I won't back down. I'm walking through the fire, gonna take this crown. Shadows try to pull me low, whispers say just let it go. But I've been down that road before, I ain't crawling anymore. Cracked sky and a restless soul, trying hard to stay in control. Through the chaos, through the night, I can see a spark of light. Every fear I leave behind turns to strength inside my mind. I'm walking through the fire with a heart that won't break. Every step takes me higher, even when I shake. Yeah, the flames keep rising, but I won't back down. I'm walking through the fire, gonna take this crown. If I burn, I'll glow. If I fall, I'll grow. Through the pain, I'll see who I'm meant to be. I'm walking through the fire. Now there's no more fear. Every scar's a reminder why I'm still right here. Yeah, the flames can't hold me, I won't hit the ground. I'm walking through the fire, and I'm stronger now.